Hello everybody and welcome to episode 5 of Zack Plays Steins Gate. Insane hair, crazy bad complexion, but who cares? Who watches this series for my face? Nobody. They watch it for sweet anime girls, right? Right? Just me? Okay. Well, anyway, last time we left off, we were in a maid cafe where you can see Mayuri is dressed up like a cat maid because Japan. I mean, that's kind of how a lot of things can be summarized in this game, because Japan. But, we were talking to Daru. That's his name, right? Yeah, we're talking to Daru, and, yeah. We met Shining Finger, who she is looking for an IBM 5100, which is an old computer, and Daru's just being a little salty. Just a little bit salty because his 3D waifu, Ferris, seems to like us a little bit more. So we just said that she's insane, basically.
Like you're one to talk.
Silence, you unfaithful bastard! All your 2D wives are crying.
Qua, you struck a nerve, man.
Daru theatrically grabs his chest and falls onto the table. I sip from one of the glasses of water that Mayuri brought to our table.
Master, may I take your order? Yeah.
Omelette rice and hot coffee, black.
Coming right up. Nyan, nyan.
Okay, it took us a second to find her voice, but we found it. Don't even worry about it. After taking my order, Mayuri finds her way towards the counter as if swimming between the rows of tables. I hope she doesn't trip.
So, what did you need?
Daru asked without getting up from the table. That's right. In my confrontations with Shining Finger and Catgirl, I almost forgot my original objective.
I was gonna head to the lab in about an hour.
I have an urgent matter to discuss, top secret. I lean on the table and scan the area without moving my head. You remember John Titor?
John Titor? Who's that?
The self-proclaimed time traveler who appeared on the internet about 10 years ago? I thought we talked about him before.
Is this a new addition to your made-up backstory?
It's nothing like that. Everything I say is the truth. I don't know if that's accurate. I don't think that's accurate.
What a pain. Well, I guess I can play along. So, what's the source on this Titor guy being from the future?
Wait, you seriously never heard about him before?
Seriously, bro, I haven't.
Sure you didn't just forget?
I can't say for sure.
There are even books about him.
I might remember if you show me one.
You really don't remember?
Memories fade. We're not computers, man.
This is wrong. I remember talking to Daru about John Titor back in high school. It was only idle talk, so it's possible that Daru forgot about it. Daru is quite the internet addict, but the internet lets you choose what information you want to see. There's no guarantee Daru looked up info on John Titor. If he had, I doubt he would have forgotten so completely. Is it my memories that are mistaken, or everyone else's? Then what about the IBM 5100?
Whoa, you know about that? Cool.
So you know about it?
It's the model IBM released back in 1975.
Right, that's what John Titor said on our channel. He traveled to 1975 first, obtained an IBM 5100, then leaped to 1998. What kind of computer is it?
The stupidly expensive kind. Back when it came out, computers were so expensive that average people couldn't get their hands on them. It was full-on proprietary IBM technology and was a pretty powerful computer for its time. Then, 6 years later, in 1981, IBM launched the popular IBM PC series. Now that's more famous. Anyway, it's not like I'm an expert. This is just stuff I read on a wiki.
Have you heard about the urban legend that there's one in Akiba?
You bet I have. Just last month there was big talk about it on the net. Some out-channelers heard the rumors and went searching for it. My friends are Free Para, Sister Centipede, was the main person behind that. Even the legendary Neidhart D. Blitzschnell.
I totally butchered that, I'm sorry.
Joined the fray, but they still couldn't find it.
So it was just a hoax.
Who knows? There are tons of underground shops in Akiba. It wouldn't be strange if an IBM 5100 suddenly turned up in some hole in the wall.
I see. My phone suddenly stops vibrating. It's Shining Finger. Oh, and Daru. I'm at May Queen. What's going on? Okabe-san, I mailed you as soon as I could. My name is Kirio Mocha. We're just gonna call her Mocha. I'm a 20-year-old freelance editor. I believe I mentioned I work part-time at Arc Rewrite. Sorry for taking your picture. It wasn't on purpose. I needed some shots of Akihabara for work, and you just happened to be in one. Actually, to tell you the truth, I was hoping to sneak some shots of the satellite, Lamau. By the way, the picture I took was just a test, not the final shot. That's why I was using my phone. Even if you hadn't begged me to delete it, I wouldn't have posted it. So don't worry. Oh my god, dude, she texts like crazy. Holy shit. It's just like the anime. Alright, we're gonna have to read this faster. Anyway, I should get to the point. I'm really sorry for asking like this, Okabe-kun, but it would be super great if you could ask your friend the super hacker about the IBM 5100. I don't know anything about computers, especially old computers. All I have to go on is that picture I showed you. I'll attach the image. Be absolutely positively sure you were to reply, okay? I'll be waiting, and if you could, I'd be super happy if you gave me your super hacker friend's email address. I'll mail you again. It's okay to mail you again, right? Of course it is. Bye. Music. Is that something that Japanese people do? They like put the music tone next to stuff? Are they supposed to are you supposed to sing it? Bye. Like that? Geez, Shining Finger. That picture is so bad. Oh, come on. What's with this mail? Disregarding the weird timing. Okay, who else doesn't trust this chick at all? Like, honestly, maybe I'm being a little Huey and Kuma here, being a little bit paranoid, but I don't trust the girl in the shop. At the new hiree at the Brawn Tube shop, and I don't trust this girl. Like, the only people I trust are Daru and Mayuri. And Makise Kurisu. I trust Makise Kurisu because she seems like way too, I don't know, she seems fine. Is this really the gloomy, unsociable woman I met in front of Radio Kaken? She's like a completely different person in this email. Does she have a split personalities or something? Well, I got some info about the IBM 5100, so I guess I should give her a reply. But if I send an immediate reply to a woman I just met, won't I come off as clingy and desperate? Hyuin Kyuma will not be taken lightly. This is my chance to make her understand which one of us is the superior human being, and above all, I have yet to ascertain if she can be trusted. She might start harassing me if I reply the wrong way, and besides, she hasn't proven that she's not working for the organization. Nonetheless, it couldn't hurt to tell her what I learned for Daru. To discourage her, of course. Let's ignore it. This is out of kindness. Sorry for the wait, Daru. I can't pull out my phone. Oh, yeah, I can. So, I can't reply to it. We're not gonna reply to her at all. Honestly, guys, I really just... I don't trust her. I don't trust her, guys. I don't. So, there's one thing I need to know. I scan the area with my eyes once more, then I lean in close. The IBM 5100 has the power to destroy the world, right?
What? Doesn't have the power to do anything, let alone destroy the damn world.
Oh no. Oh no. Her voice, it kills me! Alright. Here we go. I might do it wrong. Whatever, dude. Whatever.
What this? Yeah? The world's gonna be destroyed? Yeah?
Ferris brings my omelet rice. She's doing her cat-like gestures while keeping her tray balanced on one hand. True feline agility. Despite her nyan-yanian nonsense, Ferris is the consummate professional.
Master, thanks for waiting. Nyan nyan. Omelet rice. Nyan.
The cat girl puts the omelet rice on the table and then takes a bottle of ketchup from her apron pocket. She uses it to write, "The world is doomed," in red letters upon the omelet's blank yellow canvas. Dang, that's some skills, actually. That is some skills. She wrote that very nice. I can't even write that nice with like a pencil, and she can do it with ketchup. Wow.
Please enjoy your meal before the work ends.
Whoa, the world is doomed for the win. Ferris's handwriting is so cute, it puts my omelet in danger too.
Daru, shut up! You're so cringy, Daru. It appears the cuteness has shattered Daru's insanity. I give him a look that says calm down, but to no avail. I smooth out the ketchup with the bottom of my spoon, erasing the ketchup words.
Oh, what a waste.
I'm going to eat it either way.
Daru Nyan. Daru Nyan. Have you considered participating in the Ferris Cup? Nya.
Yeah, of course I'm participating.
Ferris Cup, what's that? Take a mouthful of omelet rice.
Next Sunday, we're hosting Rhinette tournament at the cafe. Nya.
Ferris starts dancing in place. I'd prefer she not jump around like that when people are eating nearby.
Ferris is the event organizer. It's all my idea. Nyan. You can participate too if you want, Kilma. Entrance fee is 1,000 yen and includes a drink. Whoever beats Ferris gets to enjoy some of Ferris's home cooking. Nyan.
It'll never happen. Opening sucks at Rhinette.
Yeah, but it's so fun!
No, I'm fine. I should stop shoveling the omelet rice into my mouth. Oh, I stopped shoveling the omelet rice into my mouth, then I deliver a melancholy sigh. Rhinette Access Battlers, huh? Whenever I hear that name, I remember the former champion. Has it already been 2 years? No, it's nothing. Forget what I said.
Nya, nya? That sounded so serious, nya. Who was the former champion, nya?
Oh my god, she won't stop saying yeah, and it's driving me insane.
He probably doesn't exist. I mean, Rhinette didn't even have official tournaments until about a year ago.
Kilma, you still can't forget him, can you, nya?
What?
I remember that you and the champion, my brother, were such good friends.
She's insane! She's insane! She just goes with the stories. Like, she just goes with it. She's insane.
We're such good friends, Kilma. You were so close it made me jealous, nya.
Damn it, she took my story and ran with it again. I never even said anything about him getting her brother. Okay, Q is quick save, right? Yeah, okay. So funny. Hell, I don't know if Ferris even has siblings. I shouldn't have talked about stuff like this in front of Ferris.
But it's time to let go of the past. Seize the day with your own paws.
Oh god. A shout resounds throughout the store. A finger snaps at me.
Even though it's painful. No, because it's painful. Executing my brother's dying wish and perfecting my skills as a rhinoceros, nya.
Ferris, stop! You're so cringy!
Do you remember, nya? He always used to say, someday let's bring peace to the world with rhinos.
Ferris, bring me my coffee.
No, nya?
I present my empty plate to Ferris. I always eat quickly. It's a habit I picked up naturally during my years on the run from the organization. Screw the slow foods trend.
Sure thing, Master. Just a moment, nya.
Ferris takes a dish and heads back to the counter. Whew! If I'd left things the way as they were, I would have had to play along for another 10 minutes in a fantasy world.
Ferris is one of the most skilled Rhinetters I know.
Daru explains with a wry smile.
She's gone undefeated in over 400 unofficial matches.
She Rickson Gracie? Daru ignores my perfect retorts.
It's so disappointing that Ferris doesn't go to official tournaments. She'd win if she did, no doubt.
Why doesn't she?
I'm sure it's for the customer. She probably doesn't want to inconvenience the store. Truly a model maid. Also, she's Mayushi's age, so she probably has school too.
She doesn't want to inconvenience the store, yet she's holding the Ferris Cup here?
That doesn't matter at all. The point is, Ferris is cute, and cuteness is justice. Cute cat-eared maids are sweet, if you know what I mean. And that's all that matters, right?
So, in the end, do you bat for the 2D team or the 3D team?
I dare say I'm bi.
You're an inspiration, Daru.
I know, I'm just too awesome.
Daru usually doesn't show enthusiasm for anything. The exceptions are Moe and Ferris. I wish you were this passionate about our experiments. Dude, he's a weirdo. He's a weirdo, no doubt about it. I had to pull Daru away from the Ferris. Oh, we got new mail. We got new mail. You're more perceptive than I thought, yeah? So now you understand what's at stake. The Red Southern Cross will soon hatch, yeah. The time has come for Ferris to journey to Sanctuary and prepare for, I could say no more, yeah. I'm not gonna respond. Sorry, Ferris, you are too cringy for me. I can't do it. You're too cringy. I know some people will think she's adorable. Some people will think she's super cute. Me, she's cringe city. Alright, she is cringe city and I just can't handle it. I can't handle it. She reminds me of the anime that I hate, which is just like the overly cutesy girl anime. That stuff is just cringe-eroni for me. I had to pull Daru away from Ferris so we could return to the lab. We arrived to find it hotter than a sauna in hell. I quickly open the windows, letting a small breeze blow in. It won't be enough. I flip our fan to full power, place it on the table in front of me. I really wish we had an air conditioner. I just bought one. I'm thinking about making a video of it, on it, because it's the world's first portable air conditioner. I might make a video on it. Not sure yet. I turn on the computer. This is our PC for communal use among lab members. It still uses an old CRT monitor, so it looks ancient. But don't let its looks deceive you. Our computer whiz Daru scrounged up some parts and made some mods on it. In any case, I don't spend too much time on it. I mostly use it to update the Future Gadget Laboratory's homepage, check my email, visit news sites, and browse the app channel. I wonder if the new title is still posting. Okay, I guess this is all new stuff. Let's read it. I see that everyone would like to know more about my time travel. My time machine. I'm happy to explain. Just so you know, it's impossible to reproduce with current technologies. Certain critical components won't exist until CERN invents them in 2034. Time travel works by altering gravity. Basically, you could think of it as using the twin paradox. But that alone isn't enough to reverse time. If it uses gravity, then doesn't that mean they're using the black hole formula of time travel? Since the black hole formula uses gravity? I don't know, guys. I'm not a physics guy. Still here, Faker? You're annoying. Go away. So your power is gravity controlled. Not bad, but still not enough for top tier power levels. The twin paradox, is that like the Hiroshima effect? That's just slowing time down, not reversing it. Who gives a shit about the time machine? Give me stock prices. It uses Tipler cylinders and Kerr black holes, doesn't it? Hey, that's something that I posted. I didn't see that. So this is something that we posted. Ah ha ha. See? Black holes. Maybe we did know something. Just like you said 10 years ago. And your time machine is a 1970s Chevy. I know all of it. Oh god, shut the fuck up. You disgusting shooty scum. I don't know what the hell a chuny is. The twin paradox and the Hiroshima effect are different things, duh. Time traveler law, John Titor law. A Chevy's an American car, right? I'd rather go German with a BMW. By Tipler cylinders, are you referring to the Tipler machine? Lol, what? A Tipler cylinder would have to be 10 kilometers in diameter, 1,000 kilometers long, have mass equal to the sun, and revolve 2,500 times per second to become a time machine. How do you fit that into a Chevy? Even if you could, a Tipler machine can't travel farther back in time than the moment of its creation. Enough of your delusions. @channel is not your blog. I want to hear from Titor. Ooh, dang, dude. He just roasted us. This is a surprise. Does this mean people of this age already know about my time machine? Did you really encounter me 10 years ago? If so, then that must have been on another world line. I, at least, have not gone to the year 2000. In any case, the important point is that a rotating black hole has the same effect as a Tipler cylinder. You can learn more about Kerr black holes by studying the Penrose diagram or Tipler's calculations. My time machine works by generating a pair of Kerr black holes. In Japanese, please. Titor came 10 years ago? Source? What the fuck are Kerr black holes? Please explain using boobies. Oh, erotic one. I'll pay 1,000 yen to ride your time machine, not a yen more. Source is Hugh Sands Delusions. Lol, real deal. You didn't deny it? Lol. All aboard Hueen's crazy train. Prepare for a train wreck. Kerr black hole time travel is theoretically possible, but how do you get black holes to spin? Don't tell me you wait until you find one spinning naturally. That's ridiculous. How do you pass through the singularity? There's no way a Chevy can withstand the pressure. With the short explanations, John, you stupid? Wanna die? Jesus Christ, dude. This is so, like, terrifyingly accurate to Reddit that it's actually really disturbing. Still no stock prices? Flips a table. Crash. This isn't a delusion. I know for a fact that Titor posted 10 years ago. There's even a book about it. Search the used bookstores if you don't believe me. His Chevy has a gravity distortion unit. That's what he said 10 years ago. Yes, it does have a gravity distortion unit. My time machine is not perfect. It was built by a third party who reverse engineered CERN's design. The gravity distortion unit is a little unstable. First, the unit produces a microsingularity, then ejects electrons to induce a rapid rotation. This generates a local gravity sine wave. As the time machine passes through the singularity, the gravity distortion unit regulates the pressure to ensure safe passage. I'm not a specialist, so I cannot explain the mechanics any further. Let me just say that Kerr black holes can be manufactured. I also assume everyone's aware of CERN's current experiments with black hole creation. TLDR, shut the fuck up. TLDR means too long, didn't read, by the way. Unstable sounds dangerous. Oh fuck! Titor's black holes are gonna swallow the Earth! He's not just a mass murderer. He's trying to wipe out the entire human race. Find his parents before it's too late. It's not that you won't explain, it's that you can't, lol. How do you set the destination? The Earth is constantly moving. Or didn't you know that? By the way, I proposed the Titor equals Hueen theory, lol. Oh my god. This Curie Gohan guy, even though he's not a real dude, obviously, is like 95% of the people on the internet. They're like, I'm so smart, didn't you know the Earth rotates? And they're just like fucking in late middle school, or they're still in high school. They don't even have like a degree in this shit, and they're like, didn't you know this physics? Like, dude, shut the fuck up. I set the destination with the VGL system. That's variable gravity lock. It functions by reading the local gravity of the destination and locking the Tipler sine wave onto that location. By locking onto Earth's gravity, it ensures that I don't end up floating in space. It uses 4 cesium clocks to make the calculations, so the margin of error is negligible. Huey needs to shut up, lol. I've never heard of any Titor from 10 years ago. So the universe is deep in Titor's shit. The same information was in the Titor book. All you've done is post 10-year-old copy pasta. Anyone could do that. How do I know you're the real Titor? John Tan So Moe. My waifu, I recognize different opinions. I'm feeling more and more disappointed. Still nothing concrete. Nice try, I guess, but I won't be fooled. That guy annoys. That guy triggers me. That fake guy that they created triggers me. Whoa! I shouldn't waste all day on that channel. We have more important things to deal with, namely the phone wave. We haven't experimented with it since yesterday. Oh no! It's high time I figure out what's going on with that thing. Earlier I asked Daru to connect the phone wave to the computer. He finished setting it up yesterday, and now he's about to do the quick wire work in the development room. Hey, Daru. What's with the X68000? Alright, we are gonna look at what that is. 16-bit PC sold in Japan in the late 1980s. Its peculiar twin tower case was dubbed Manhattan-shaped. I mean, it's a 20-year-old machine with specs lower than my cell phone.
It's cool, duh.
So it's like the reason why some protagonists are odd-eyed even though they're Japanese.
Not getting you, bro.
It's cool.
If it's cool, then it's cool.
And
Anyway, there wasn't much of an option. This was the only PC we weren't using.
what about your new one?
No way. We don't know what could happen if it's connected to your crazy machine. It could kill the performance.
Selfish bastard. Besides, we made the phone wave together. It's our crazy machine.
Anyway, did you do any research on the jellification?
Yeah, at the university this morning. Why would a banana jellify? That kind of science? What kind of science are we dealing with here? Well, that's probably some biology and some chemistry. Some biochemistry. Which is my major! But I couldn't tell you why a banana is jellifying. I examined a sample under a microscope and found it was shredded at the molecular level.
Shredded?
It's not a mere phase transition. The banana became something entirely different.
Could it have rotted? No, there's no way 2 minutes in the microwave could do that.
Then I remembered about fractal structures. Alright, we're gonna read what, oh shit, where's fractal structures? Oh shit, dude. Oh, that's nice. It's alphabetical. I didn't even notice. Look at that. Okay, F. Fractal structure. In geometry, a structure that demonstrates self-similarity. The smallest portion of a fractal structure will appear similar to the whole. Common examples of fractal structures are snowflakes and coastlines. Alright, and what was the new one? What was the new one? I wasn't... Menger sponge. An example of a fractal structure, take a cube and do the following. For each side of the cube, cut a square hole in the center with 1/9 the area of the face. Each side now has 8 squares. For each of these 8 squares, cut a new hole in with 1/9 the area of the square. Silencing my phone now. Repeat an infinite number of times. The result is a sponge-like structure whose surface approaches infinity as its volume approaches 0. Crazy. Yeah, it looked like something drilled holes into the banana, an infinite number of holes in a fractal pattern, right down to the nano level.
Whoa, what could do something like that?
I have one hypothesis, adding a dramatic pause to build tension. Daru gulps, waiting for me to continue. It's a result of the microwave's electromagnetic waves.
Whoa, what does that mean?
If my guess is correct, then our phone wave has the potential to become a weapon of unprecedented destructive power, one that could change the face of war as we know it. I twist my lips into a maniacal grin. Then I whip out my phone and put it to my ear. It's me. We're proceeding to stage 2 of the plan. Soon they will learn the judgment day is near. All shall be as Steins Gate wheels. Resistance is futile, else I congru.
Quit talking to your imaginary friend. I'm done with the wiring.
I want to explain that he's not imaginary, but revealing the identity of my contact would be a betrayal. The last thing I need is another enemy. especially one whose power and cunning rivals that of the organization. He's so crazy! The phone wave is now an indecipherable mess of wires. All we did was hook it up to a computer, yet it turned out something like a MacGyver? We'll put together? Is that like a MacGyver? I thought it was MacGyver. Yeah, it's just like a, you know, it's a reference. Now we can access the microwave's terminal mode and see exactly what's going on in its computer brain.
Well, what's next?
We have bananas. Just before I left May Queen plus Nian Square, Mary asked me to buy some bananas. With her money. She's too nice for her own good, or maybe she didn't even consider what would happen. By now, you'd think she'd know that if I buy bananas, I'm going to experiment on them. And so I put the entire bunch of bananas in the phone wave. Just use one! Just use one!
You know Mayushi's gonna cry if you use them all, right? Wasn't it her money?
She donated that money to our research efforts. I told you, Huey Kuma is kind of a dick.
You don't have to use this whole thing. One is enough. One.
Daru retrieves the bananas, peels one from the bunch, and sticks it back in the phone wave. Exactly. We'll never reshape the fabric of society as long as money dictates the limits of our science.
You're the only one who wants to reshape society, Okarin.
He lost all enthusiasm the second we got back to the lab. What a fickle man.
Come on, start the timer already.
Drop a save. Right, now where did I put my phone? Phone. Gotta. Oh wait, I'm supposed to do address book, phone wave, transmit call. Call complete, instant access.
Hello, this is Phone Wave.
The Mayushi guidance system.
You can operate the timer from this menu. After pushing the pound button, please enter the heating time.
In hindsight, we should have made the Mayushi guidance skippable. Having to wait each time is quite annoying. Okay, we know what to do. We know how to do it. Ah, it's finally over. Okay, entering 120 pound. Beep, boop, boop, beep. Complete. The turntable inside the phone wave begins to spin backwards. 2 minutes sure is long. It doesn't actually have to be 2 minutes. Mayori had the timer set to 2 minutes when she first discovered the freezing function, or whatever it is, so we're just reproducing that. Naturally, we have experimented with 60 seconds and 180 seconds too. If we set it shorter, the freezing only goes halfway, if at all. Conversely, setting it longer increases the effect.
You know, if the microwave's emissions are doing it, then shouldn't our cells be getting jellified too?
While still looking bored, Daru finally gets into the discussion at hand. Well, have you ever nuked yourself inside the phone wave?
I can't even fit in there.
Anyway,
what's your source on the electromagnetic waves?
If you must know, it's my mad scientist intuition.
Oh, so no facts.
Edison once said, without 1% inspiration, 99% of perspiration is wasted. So, inventors of the world, be inspired! End quote.
Wasn't it genius is 1% inspiration, 99% perspiration?
Sorry to disappoint, but in recent years it's become common knowledge that is a misquote.
Edison said that? Be inspired?
Yes, be inspired, he said. I don't know if that was exactly what he said, but I'm sure it was something along those lines. At least that's what the wiki said. Therefore, as a genius mad scientist, I am always the phone wave rings. This is just going to jellify the banana like usual, isn't it? We need a new experiment. It feels like I wasted 120 seconds on nothing. Daru opens up the phone wave door and peeks inside.
What? What?
He rubs his eyes, blinks several times, then resumes staring into the microwave. What are you doing?
Well, it's gone.
Gone? What's gone?
The banana.
What is he talking about? I pushed Daru aside and look in the phone wave. It's gone. There's nothing inside. The banana has vanished without a trace. What? After a short pause, I collect myself, whip out my phone, and speak in silence. It's me. Slight problem. We may have awakened something terrible.
What do you mean something terrible?
I ignore Daru's panicked cry. I'm surprised too, my heart's pounding, but I try to appear calm. I'm invoking emergency order 666. Dun dun! Activate the cold heart protocol. What? What do you mean we need congressional approval? There's no time, you fool! Tokyo will be blasted to atoms! I put my phone away after yelling.
You should be an actor.
Shut up, you Ferris stalker! Where'd you hide the banana? God damn you, Ferris stalker.
Who's a stalker?
The banana! Where is it? Are you planning to become a street musician or something?
You're the one who hid it, aren't you?
Uncomfortable silence. I realize my throat is dry.
I realize that
I keep yawning. Where the hell did it go?
How should I know?
Where did you go? Banana! Banana! I take the turntable out of the microwave, scour every nook and cranny, but find neither peel nor stem of the banana. Wait, I think I get it now. It's not an electromagnetic weapon, it's a teleportation device.
What?
That doesn't explain the freezing or the jellification.
Wait, that's absurd.
How else could it have vanished? The microwave was closed.
Maybe we should just calm down.
Yep. You're right. We each take a deep breath. Oh, I know. I'll eat one of the remaining bananas. That will calm me down. I reach for the bunch of bananas. What the? Impossible. Not 3 minutes ago, Daru plucked a banana from the bunch and put it inside the phone wave. But now there's no sign that a banana was ever plucked. Instead, a single jellified banana has appeared among the regular bananas.
Oh shit! What the hell's going on?
Daru notices it too. He reaches out to touch it, but I quickly stop him. Wait! How many bananas are in the lab right now?
Just these, I think.
Is this gel banana attached to the same stem as the banana you just picked?
I don't know, man. I wasn't paying attention.
It doesn't
look like it was ever plucked.
No cuts or anything. Aside from the jellification, it looks completely normal. Hey, Daru, could this possibly be the word I spoke impulsively a few seconds ago? I hesitate to speak it again, but I must, because no matter how unbelievable it may be, we saw it with our own eyes. My head's full of question marks. I don't know how this happened, but if I were to explain it as I saw it, he thinks it's a teleportation device. The banana that was inside the phone wave returned instantly to its bunch. In other words, a teleporter. We've invented a teleporter.
Oh?
I hear a girl's voice coming from the lounge. Oh! It's gonna be Makis Cariso. I'm not gonna do it in her voice though, because we don't know. That looks like an interesting experiment. Who's there? My heart just skipped a beat. I turned towards the voice in surprise. Called it. And get pierced by a sharp stare. Impossible. What are you doing here? The 18-year-old genius girl, a sadist, who humiliates men in public, also known as the zombie, Makis Kurisu.
Nice exposition, bro.
Who are you calling a zombie? What is the meaning of this? What is your purpose here? I'm here to see you, Akabi Rentaru-san. Or is it Huing Kuma-san? She winked at me! Wait, how the hell does she know my real name? I've never spoken it in front of her. I was right! You're one of the organization's top agents, an Esper with superhuman powers. No wonder you rose from the dead. I'm not dead, alright? Please stop killing me off. Hashida-san, can you do something about this guy?
You came at a bad time, Makisi-shi, with Okuden freaking out like this.
Daru doesn't seem fazed by this girl's entrance. Why? Have you betrayed me, Daru?
Calm down, man.
Are you being blackmailed, or did she seduce you? I glare at Kurisu. He's my right hand man. How dare you? You've crossed the line, bitch! Oh, damn. Get a hold of yourself. Kurisu's eyes flashed dangerously, I think. Such intensity from an 18-year-old. Maybe she didn't resurrect after her first death. Maybe she's a robotic killing machine constructed to replace the dead Kurisu. Is that it? For now, I'll do as I'm told. Hashida-san gave me the address after yesterday's lecture. He also told me your name. That's all. The truth is kind of a letdown. So you're here to see me, is that it? Yes, you claim to have seen me die. I came to see if it was the truth or just a pathetic excuse to grope me. I came for the answer. Now that she mentions it, she did treat me like I was a perv yesterday. Well, I suppose I should be grateful that she didn't call the cops on me after what I did. But what choice did I have? Anybody would react the same way if a dead person reappeared before them, right? No, not really. Not really. But your current behavior is all the answer I need. It was all an act to grope me, and my initial hypothesis was correct. Not so fast. There's more to this than you know, woman. I must clear my name, or I'll be labeled as a perv forever. Anyway, let's put that aside for now. Really? That's a relief. I was sure she was going to call the police. But that for now part bothers me. Kurisu enters the development room with a quick, confident stride. Even though she's only 18, she's got a decent figure and good posture. Whoa! You checking her out? You checking her out, Huey and Kuma? Not much in the chest, though. Her presence seems to fill the cramped room, driving me and Daru to the corners. Can't she tell this area's off limits? I haven't properly introduced myself yet, have I? I'm Makis Kurisu. Pleased to meet you. That fucking comment about her boobs was uncalled for, man. She holds out her hands. What is she trying to do? Shoot lightning from her fingertips? You can't even shake hands? Are all Japanese men this difficult? Shake hands? This girl genius is asking me for a handshake. We only met yesterday, and just moments ago she was on the verge of calling the cops. You're not Japanese? Can't you tell by her giant eyes that you can see through her hair? I've lived in America for 7 years. What about it? America? I look down at her slender fingers, glossy, healthy fingernails, no necessary nail polish. I stare fixated. Slowly I extend my hand, making sure to keep enough weight on my heel so I can flee at a moment's notice. I lightly grab the tip of Kurisu's index finger between my thumb and index finger, and then instantly let go. What's your problem? I can feel your aura of malice. You must be a powerful kung fu master. Don't be ridiculous. Then you're a ninja! Give it a rest. Damn, she's completely cold. Her tone gets scary sometimes, too. If you grew up in America, shouldn't you say, ha ha ha, nice to meet you, with a smile across your whole face when asking for a handshake? No, wait. You should be asking for a hug, right? Perhaps that's too much to expect from a killing machine. What kind of stereotype is that? Kurisu sighs. She's not even looking at me. Instead, she's staring at the bananas next to the phone wave. The bananas, which have just exhibited a most unusual phenomenon. Of the bunch, one has been completely jellified. Fascinating. Kurisu brings her face closer to it to get a good look. Have any forceps? No! Oh. And then Kurisu stabs the gelatinous banana with her index finger. She buries her beautiful fingertip knuckle deep into slimy banana. What are you doing? That's precious data! It's squishy. Kadesi extracts her finger. Pieces of gel cling to her fingertip. She puts that fingertip into her mouth without any hesitation. That is not safe lab protocol. That is not what you are supposed to do in this situation, Makis Karisu. You're gonna be turning on Huey and Kuma. No taste. Gross. She says it with a straight face. You have quite the appetite, I see. A side effect of the resurrection, perhaps? If you're that hungry, I guess I could give you a banana or two. No thanks.
Either way, those bananas are Mayushi's.
Come on, don't be shy. This is an offering, take it. As if. Who would eat some perv's banana?
A perv's banana?
Daru starts shaking as if he's been electrocuted. Uh-oh, waiting for the blood to come out his nose. What? What's wrong?
Eat a perv's banana? Squishy? Finger in mouth? Gross with a sour expression?
Looks like his cranial pervert processor is overclocking.
Can you say that one more time? With a more humiliated expression, if you please?
Huh?
Come on, say, who would eat some perv's banana? But if you could add a, but it's so. After that, it would be extra delicious.
Huh? Huh? Ah! Suddenly, Kadesi's face turns bright red. Oh, Daru, you may be a worthless, disgusting perv, but let me say, well done, sir. Payback is sweet. Now to follow up for maximum combo. Let's show this conceited little girl how true adults fight. So, Makis Kurisu, you just imagined something, didn't you? By all means, tell us what, don't be shy. Why, you... Come on, say it, genius girl. What's the imagination of a genius like? I'd love to hear it from you. You ass. Kurisu turns her back to us with perked shoulders. Looks like she's capable of expressing human emotion after all. And that rules out robotic killing machine. Ah, I feel refreshed. I haven't felt this good in years. Dang, good. He's getting really excited. He's like one of those guys that gets off on insulting girls. Way to go, Daru. That's my right-hand man. Always gets the job done. I get it. You're both pervs.
Well, you could say that.
Don't admit it, you idiot. I don't want to hear that from you. Okay, if I came off as a little rude, I apologize. Kurisu sighs deeply and turns back to us. Her composure has already returned. I was only acting that way because you molested me, but I'll ignore that for now. We molested her? Oh my god, dude. I wish she would stop saying for now. It's like she's gonna call the cops on me later. Please, tell me what happened to this banana. I'd also like to hear about that. Kurisu glances at the phone wave. That microwave thing. That's top secret. The one thing I'm cleared to share with unauthorized individuals is that its name is the phone wave. Name subject to change? What's that about? Phone wave is weak and needs a better name. I couldn't care less about its name. I'm afraid that's the only information you're cleared for.
Hold on, Okurin. Makishi might be able to explain what's going on.
Well, she is a genius. She would have to defeat my sharp wit. We could trust her intellect, at least. But it's hard to stomach her attitude. Plus, she has danger written on her face. Not to mention, she's a little scary, too. Then, I get a great idea. That creepy grin. Are you thinking perverted thoughts again? You said your name's Christina, right? Who the hell's Christina? I never said that. Christina sounds like the name of a Hollywood film star. It definitely has more flavor than her real name. If you wish to learn the secrets of this microwave, then you must meet my conditions. which are... Condition 1. You must become a lab member. A lab mem. Ramen? No, lab mem, stupid. Short for laboratory member. You mean you want me to join your research team? I'm supposed to return to America in August. Oh, sorry, I gotta interrupt you real quick, woman. I got a text. Daru-kun was taking a nap earlier, and I think he has sleep apnea. It really surprised me when he stopped breathing. I told him he should lose weight, but he won't listen. Okarin, you should talk to him too. Okay, Mayuri. I'll get right on that. I'll have you sign a non-disclosure agreement so you won't betray our secrets. Break the agreement and I'll report your steamy, perverted acts to Science Magazine. Gah.
You're a monster, Okarin. I'll take 5 copies.
From the moment you become a lab mem to the moment of your departure, your brain shall be used for the benefit of our lab. You're so full of it. Let me see the contract then. What contract? This is a lab, not a corporation. I don't mind lending you my knowledge, but if there is more pervy nonsense involved, the answer is no. Don't worry, we don't bite. No more molestation. No, alright? You said that was condition 1, so there's gotta be a second one, right? It better not be... The second condition is that you'll overlook all past acts of molestation I may or may not have committed.
Okarin, you're so petty. You're the pettiest person I've ever met. That's why we love you. That's why we admire you.
We'll check what that is. A quotation from the popular manga JoJo's Bizarre Adventures used to express awe at someone's capabilities, often used sarcastically in reference to negative character traits such as pettiness. Shut up, Daru! You have no right to talk. By the way, Daru's perverted acts aren't included. You two can work it out yourselves.
What the hell, man?
Those are the conditions. If you can't accept them, then you must leave at once. Yeah. So what it'll it be? I don't think it's a bad deal at all. You mean for you? Kadisu puts her fingers to her brow and shakes her head in an exaggerated gesture. Jeez, I feel like I'm hyper-secreting noradrenaline. Let me pick my jaw up off the floor. I don't care about your dislocated jaw. Do you accept the conditions or not? Answer me, Christina. Stop adding Tina. My name's Karisu. Oh, so since she's saying stop adding Tina, I guess it's Chris. Like it's pronounced Chris. Right? Because he's calling her Christina. So her name's probably pronounced Chris. Karisu sounds better to me. Karisu looks up at the ceiling to calm herself down. Does everyone in America make such exaggerated gestures? Yes. Yes, we do. Sooner or later, she'll say, damn, or oh my god, or motherfucker. Okay, I accept. Good answer. From this moment forth, you are lab ma'am number 4. Welcome, Christina, codenamed the Zombie. I won't answer to either. Use my real name, Heween. We spent a minute staring each other down. Kadisu is the first to look away. She does so in a fact that says, good grief. You're such a child. You say something? Genius perv girl? Come on, no more saying perv. I won't treat you like a perv either, so let's drop it already. As long as you understand. Now for the issue at hand, Daru. Give Christina. No Tina either. Give Karisu-kun an explanation of our experiments so far. And that's gonna be the end of the episode. I have no idea what I'll use for the thumbnail. I really have no clue. I'll find something. Sorry that this video... Yawns, man, yawns. Sorry this video is coming up, being posted later. Then normally it's like every 2 days there's a video. Every other day there's a video. I guess this video isn't coming out a lot later if you count the vlog and the Counter-Strike little clips. But I don't. I was counting from the last episode of Steins Gate, so it's been a few days. Apologies for that. I've been busy. But thanks for watching anyway. Have a fantastic rest of your day, and I will see you guys in the next episode. Bye.